Hello guys, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to talk about outputting lists. So we are going to output a list of information to our template. We're going to display it on our browser as well. So to create the state, we are going to use state hook to do that. So what I'm going to do now is go to our component and create a new component. Let me call it. Okay, let me call it course. So, okay. So I'm going to ask put list a list, a couple of lists in template. So I'm going to do SFC stateless function component. I put in enter. So the name of the class, let's call it course as well. I'm going to do export default. It's going to export it by default for us. So yeah, I'll be writing my JavaScript code. Right. So so creating some states, what I'm going to do, I'm going to remember we treated as putting some list by using curly braces. We write our JavaScript here, we return it by curly braces. But now I want to output plenty lists. Okay, so I want to do something. I'm going to let this out. I'm going to let this out. So I want to implement. So I want to implement. So let me comment it out first. So I'll be creating a new component using use state hook. So I'm going to say const so array const so display some consts. So I'm going to use a function called set. I'm going to set this process. So equals to use state. Use state. Percent is important for us. What use state for that to make sure the uses is okay. Alright. Use a function. This is the process. So I'm going to set the process function that is going to set the process. So the initial value is going to be array format. So this one I'm going to put the process. So it's going to be an array of objects. And we're going to use since it is an object, array of objects, we are going to write the process, right? So I'm going to do title. It's going to have given title. So the title because we is a introduction to programming. course code. This course title, this is course code. One is CSC, that's computer science. CSC 101, CSC 101, CSC 101. It's going to be this, going to be this from CSC 101. Like so, so course code, right again. Tutor, the person taking the course. I'm going to get this course. Right? So I'm going to give it an ID. I'm going to have inside this primary key. So it's going to be unique. Right? So I'm going to give it one. I will see that one. Let me use it to copy this. Let's copy this. Paste another one. I'm going to edit it as well. So under title, is going to change to Python programming. Python. Python programming CSC 201. Then the tutor will be taking this course. So very much is going to be the tutor remember the ID of the unique. Okay. So this one is going to be blockchain programming. So blockchain programming. Blockchain programming. Course code 301, CS 301, then the tutor killer, and then to killer. The ID will be 3, that's the unique ID. So remember in our last class, when you want to output, when you want to pass a dynamic value, use curly brace like this. So since this is 3, you don't expect me to start doing this, okay? Because each object represents a single course, and each course has a title property, as you can see here. It has a code property, it has a tutor property, and also have a unique ID, of which each object has a ID. So to output this, you cannot just start doing something like this. So it's a very bad programming practice because some of this data might change in the future. It can be up to 10, like the one is 3. It can be up to 10. Another thing is time consuming. So the data might change at some point. So instead of doing this, we are going to figure out a way to cycle through all these things. Even if you have hundreds of courses later, you won't have any issue. So we're going to find a way using a JavaScript function, okay, to cycle through the template. So we are going to use map method to do that. So to do that, we'll be using a curly braces to output JavaScript. So what I'm going to do now is use a curly braces like so. So I'm going to say process this process here. I'm going to say process like so. Okay. So process dot map map to it. So, to, say a function that accept up to three arguments. The map method calls the callback function. Okay, calls the callback function like so. This is a callback function. As you can see, we are already having a red sign here. So we have to put this in div. How to put it in the div, right? Like so. Um, so it's just to be like this. Alright? Until the sign is false. So now what we are going to do is we are going to call and write quotient because you can call it, you can put anything, you can call it anything. So I decided to call it cost so that for each iteration as we cycle through all this, right? So it's going to have access to each item. That's the work of this. So it's going to cycle for each iteration, it's going to cycle through all this information we have here. Okay. So we're going to call it cost. That's what I call it cost. And call this whatever thing you want to call it. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is to output it. I'll use this. So let's output it. Once you output it, I will use a column place. So I need to output only the title. The person that's taking the steps. That's everything I want to have. So paragraph type to output. Let's remember calling places to output something. So this is how it's going to be. I'm also going to style its class name. Let me call it class. That's the name of the class. To style the end of the class. So here now we are going to use a key because what we call key. So remember we have ID and all these IDs are unique. So we use something called key. Common key, use something called key. So have access to this ID that is unique. We cannot use this as key. We want to save their link on their default. So we will need to use something like so to do this. We are going to pass in the ID. To get this ID, remember I said we'll be using course, this course here, which is going to for each iteration to get each line. For each we want to get each line, we have to use this for each iteration as we cycle through it. So it's going to have access to each item, right? As we are currently iterating with. So yeah, that's why we call it course. Okay. So I said when you want to output a list, you must have a key property. Here's the key. You want to question, we use this question. So you can have access to unique ID. So what I'm going to call it is first, this person. If I can use this and to get access to this, so I'm going to call it first. Calls dot what ID. So this is the key that is going to enable us to get access to anyone we want to go. So yeah, let's call it basic preferences. I want to upload the title to the person taking instance. And try to upload the code. I want to upload the title. Yeah. So to do that, I'm also going to say pause the title. And as well here, you need to do okay. Finish. This is what you have access to. This is what you have access to. So, what it does to so let us go to our browser and see what is your package for us. Let's work on the refresh. Okay, nothing is coming out. Why? Why is not coming out? We did not export it. We exported it, but we did not import it in our root component. So to do that, I'll go back. This is our root component. I'll go back. No, go back here. Okay. Pause. 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 That's really important for us. And see, that's imported. We exported it here by default, and then we imported here. So we just go back and say, check. Cause the title. Sorry, it's called the it's called the title. Sorry, so yeah, you see there. Introduction to programming course. This is the tutor. This is the title. It's the title of the course like this. So you see how the thing works. So I'm using this explain. If you have plenty objects, if you like want to be use more to lock to you can use can call it anything to have access to any information. So yes, cycle period. So that's how it works. So I'm going to style this. You can see it's looking somehow. So but to style this one is it. Let's create. Okay, to style this now, we're going to use our CSS to style that. I give this one calls, I'll do this one home. So we'll go to index.css to style it. So home, so I'm going to do this align center. Okay, so I center now. Also to style it more again. To do that, I'm going to style CSS. Style it. So to add CSS to it, so I want you to make better. What needs to be done for so and start anything how we want. So let us start is go to the index.
20 and be able to order them, order hello. Oh, it will be white. Full rice. Yeah. Right, so I'm going also going to start the H2 for the title because what's H2? So the H2 I'm going to get it default this puts the first answer to it. So so much again, so it's a done off. Right, so the next thing I'm going to start is a tutor. So, so tutor. And send it in area. So move up. Don't speak to both watch. So, so, so let's check what I've done. Yeah, goes on speaking. So that's how to use uh, object of array. So you use mathematically. That's the best way of doing that. So in the future, if you have bigger information, you will start suffering yourself, coming to your life again and then from starting professionally. So use this method to select studio things very, very fast. Okay? So that's how to put it in the app. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel. Thank you for staying in this class. See you in our next lesson.